Hey guys, Finlox here, back with our blind playthrough of Heaven's Vault. So the story so far, Aaliyah's search, I do like this. That's cool. Aaliyah's search for the roboticist Janiki Renba has ended at the wreckage of a ship. Renba was looking for an ancient observatory called the Vault, which he claimed could prevent a great darkness from overtaking the nebula. Meanwhile, Aaliyah has found something else. A crude map painted by the exiled last emperor Jesus Christ, I can't talk. A crude map painted by the exiled last emperor of Iox and pointing to an unknown moon deep in the haunted waters of Ghost Wake. Will it explain what brought the roboticists to the Cyclones? I didn't realize... they never explained the last emperor of Iox was exiled. That would probably be important information. Sailing through Ghost Wake, searching for ruins and shipwrecks. Yep, that is exactly what we're doing. At least, I hope so. Yep, I'm trying to go here. My findings should be in this vicinity. Possible locations. We're trying to go here. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, I just want to... This is an area of less flow. I want to, Okay, see, it won't even let us go around to the right there, I guess. Question, no. There's a new river to the left that I think will also reach our destination. A new one. Sure. We could explore. I guess we just gotta make sure we take what is to the right will bring us to the ruin. Yeah, we don't want to go to the left. Why take that one route? I just want to, I was going to stop for the day because I'm hungry, but I wanted to, wow, see, we could have gone to the right, but it makes us go around to the left. That makes no sense. Anyway. See, like, what is... Presumably that's our destination right there, right? Because, look at how big that thing is. There's something up ahead. Settle the Nightingale, 6. Let's take a look around. How do we even do that? They never explained how you actually stop the thing. The sight from the mural. The last emperor had drawn a map to this place, but why? Hell if I know. The worst part is the explanation is never going to be as interesting as the...
Of all the sites I travelled to with the robot.
Yes?
Most of them seemed lost. Abandoned.
Okay.
But this one felt like it had been hidden.
How are there lit lanterns? How much farther? Not far, mistress. How do you know there's not far? The path turns here. Why are you asking how much farther? Discovered a lush moon. No, what was the... Yeah, never explained how to land. And then the whole mystery thing, it's like the mystery itself is more interesting generally than the solution of the mystery. So if that's the case, like, this mystery is not even... I'm not interested. I'm gonna be honest. Lanterns are all still burning, 6. Yep. This must be Skyrim, that's why. River light, mistress. They will burn as long as the nebula above us shines. Well, that's a great... Trees. Yep. Lots of them. Growing from fissures in the rock, mistress. The roots will eventually split the slope below us. The whole site will subside. There's something etched on this one. Okay. How is it no one's translated any of this stuff when there's, like, writing everywhere? This is broken off. here. Live. I love how that one time it was like, no, I used the wrong one. See, even this. Dead, strong, solid, ancient. Ancient live forever. I don't know. But I have no idea what it means. It doesn't make any sense. I know. Perhaps you have translated incorrectly, mistress. Yeah, thanks, dude. I mean, no shit. But also, it's not English. That's the other thing. Like, it doesn't follow grammatically. It's a different language. It might follow different grammatical rules. There is something here. A palace? I would estimate the site to be over 1,500 years old, mistress. It's quite a find. How do you estimate that? Whatever it proves to be. Bless the wind. This could have been built yesterday. Right, so how do you assess that it was built 1,000 years ago? It even has ramps for wheelchairs. Something worked into the stone. Beneath the ivy. This is the start of a fragment of text. And again, it's like, those can't be the glyphs for old. It's interesting that you know, they're like, oh, we just put the of in there and the of is right. It's funny because I would say, I haven't seen a lot of games with like fake languages and stuff, but the best one that I've seen so far would be Riven. Because it has the base things, and because it's like pictograms or whatever, right? And it has the base things like 1 through 5, and then it has other ones that build off of that. Temple. Temple of Dead? Temple? But also a place to worship ghosts. Wow, the thing is weird, the camera shifts and all that stuff. We could slip around this way, I think. Most certainly cannot. Careful now, Aaliyah. Okay, I was trying to fall off the edge. Didn't work. Can we not go through the front gate? Must be another way, and there was the gate. A gate. The main gate. Probably locked. Ancients never had the foresight to leave their doors unlocked. Look through. Some kind of courtyard. A horned statue. It's her temple, then. Whoever she is. Believe so, mistress. Alright, well, there's a hopper eye inside the courtyard. If I may... An eye? Indeed, mistress. If the glass is still intact, the eye will focus the hopper signal into the courtyard. Glass isn't intact. Signal will not entangle and nothing will happen. Or we will refract to an unexpected location. I'll say go ahead, that's fine. Please wait, mistress. Hello, Mr. Jack. You're so cute. You have kitty food, though.
The wind died.
We're intact. I'm sorry you're my picky man. I believe so, mistress.
The smell of flowers flooded the misty air.
You're cutie. Something under the ivy. That's the Eagle and Sun. Jack Baby. This is an Empire period ruin. About 1,000. You are in the way, my silly man. You're in the way. Okay. An inscription. And there's another inscription along the edge of the design. So they have 1,000-year-old ruins as well? Which... But apparently the 1,000-year-old stuff has the same language. Go figure. Where, sorry, where is the gate? Oh, right here. Let's unlock it. This gate ever open? There are no hinges. I bet we could have gone through there. And then he would have teleported through. This is the bridge we saw from below. What are you talking about? Mistress, a warning. I believe the running water has compromised the stonework of the bridge. Compromised? Feels solid to me. Eek. By the waters. You're in one piece, mistress. Okay, well, so that's health, I guess. Is that how they're doing it? The gap is not large, mistress. Please come back to where I can reach you. Let's enter the courtyard. Wait for me, 6. If I cannot reach you, I cannot hopper you to safety. That's okay. In typical human.
Stone markers huddled together, whispering nasty things about me.
Okay. Shrines. Like the one behind the ruined building where Renba died. Got my breath back, at least. Stone marker. So many of these markers. Some kind of graveyard. Might have once been inscribed, but it's been worn smooth. Why can I not... This one's buried. Need a machete to find any inscriptions. Door... Locked or stuck, maybe. But the one gate doesn't have hinges. Why would this one? Sorry, my Jack. I will give you food here soon, okay? I will eat as well. This one's in better condition. Still legibly carved. Where are you going, you fucking weirdo? I assume it's super sensitive to the... But even then, like, I'm moving the stick around and it doesn't really move very much, so... I don't know what's going on. This is one end of fractured fragment of text. I can add my translation for dead. Awesome. But you know that whole other side is a go. And you know that's one word, even though there's like a fucking colon between it? Dead go sleep? I don't know. Does dead go sleep work? This must be a graveyard. No wonder this place feels so empty. Stone setting. Either someone was making preparations when this place was abandoned, or the shrine that stood there was removed. It's so weird, too. It's like it starts in one place and then it moves somewhere else. And it's like... Locked. I didn't even click on it. Anyway, 6 wouldn't want me to go out that way. There's nothing but sky down there. This one isn't carved at all. But there's something inside the niche at the front. Upper pocket knife dating from the Empire. Iker didn't include an inscription on the blade. Oh, got it, and it jumps all over the fucking place. Comes from the same place as the dagger. The one I found on the hideout moon. You're so cute, Jack baby. Having this should be helpful in pinning down where these were made. Okay. One's worn smooth. You are cute, my Jack. Give me a little bit longer, okay? Because I want to eat too. This one seems made of older stone than the others. First gravestone to be placed here, perhaps? Stone marker. How about this one? Ah, the inscription on this one is readable. Translate. This one is several words. You are crazy, man. This seems more likely that that's its own thing. Temple isn't right now. See, how do you know that the apostrophe is its own word? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's rest in peace. Mr. Jack, you are in the way. I know you do this because you want food, but you know, it's... You were a picky man, so he was picky about the food earlier. And now it's been sitting there for a bit, so he's even pickier. This one's set apart from the others. And it's inscribed. A few words in this one. No, that's not the one I selected, I thought. Yeah, okay. I've done something wrong. Okay. That's nice of them to, I mean, that's probably correct, but who knows? Sleep. Really think so? Huh. Yeah, it is super sensitive, and I don't know why. Okay. See, you wouldn't have known, but whatever. I think sail must be right. That isn't the phrase for eagles, after all. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't... About sleep. It's long, but I think it must say sleep. Okay. I? Let's say I. River? Who knows? I sail dead river of sleep. That will do for now. River of sleep. Sounds like a gentle way of putting it. 6 would not like to see me up here. And by the waters, the air must be getting thinner. Okay.
The wind was strong up here. It wanted to grab you by the waist and chuck you down the cliff.
Okay. The moon is so lush. The valley's gone forever. How much more of the nebulas like this? Was that the whole point of coming up here, my crazy man? Okay, listen, I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to find stuff. To the graves. I mean, the whole, like, way of sleep and all that stuff is the whole... They were just telling us, like, oh, you know, when you die, you go onto these rivers and your soul goes there and you're asleep and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? Right, Mr. Jack? Mr. Picky? Nothing on this one. More markings here. Is this one red? This one is a phrase run together. How do you know? Emperor? No, probably not. Sleeps. In. Okay. Certain my translation for in is correct now. Emperor sleeps in heaven, I guess. Emperor's grave? Smooth. A doorway. So, okay, you can't unlock it from the other side, eh? This one looks even worse than the last, but surely it can't break as well. And another sundial. I've seen this design before. It's just like the sculpture on Eox. So the Eox sundial is a sister to this one. I believe the sundial to be significantly older than the one on Eox Mistress. Furthermore, this one was not made on Eox. Yeah, no shit. And where are you? There's an inscription here. Around the stones at the base. Bless something something. Bless, related words, light, peace. Place me. No, see, I said. We'll say this. Bless this place, I guess. I don't know. God damn, and then the weird frickin' like way that it pans. A glass house. Must have been fine once. Isn't it a greenhouse? Maybe that's the, is a glass house the British name for it?
The air inside the glass house was damp. It smelt like fruit and warm water.
Okay. The tree. It's even bigger close up. That's what she said. Yeah. I have to... God damn, this is so... Oh, we can go through here. Jesus Christ. And then she just kind of takes off on her own. Okay. Looks too narrow to squeeze through. What am I... And then she goes through there. Oh, all right. Water. Still flowing. After all this time. I would have thought it would be clogged with moss and dirt. Yeah, exactly. What's up here? Anything? Try the door. Stuck? Stuck. They fly now? They fly now. Why is every door in this place stuck? Looks like it should open outwards, though. should see if I get 6 to come with me. What do you mean? How would I do that? I can't open this door. I can't get him... Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't want to cross that. You know, it's funny because obviously he is supposed to accompany you. Oh my gosh, the weird... Thank you, Jack, for not pulling on anything. The weird freaking cutscenes just when you walk through a door is so weird. Also, how's he supposed to get up steps? Oh, that's why the... Right, that's why these handicap things are here. Can I jump that? I mean, we did at the beginning, right? It must be too far to jump. Too far to fall, anyway. Maybe I can get the glass house door open and go back that way? On the other hand, I hit jump. Water's above. It's amazing. But I tried getting the glass house door open. Mistress. I'm most relieved to be within reach of you once more. Do you have a sense of what this place was from your explorations, Mistress? A graveyard, I guess? Graveyard of Emperors? Most curious. You've acquired one promising artifact here, the knife. We've also discovered the existence of one new location, early Empire period moon. Time to depart. I want to show you the graveyard. I don't know why she wants him to see it, but... Yeah, how do you get up there on that side anyway, right? Mistress, I must complain at your decision to go off alone. Well, without any way to detect your well-being, I was very close to leaving the moon. How did you get there? Whatever. Door locked. We could break it down. Perhaps Mistress intends to use my holographic head as a battering ram. One's definitely stuck. Trees demolish the corridor beyond. Same fate will eventually overtake this place, Mistress. Perhaps we could finish our explorations before that happens. Ah ha 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 ha. Right? What is that red thing above the door? Some kind of painting. Oh, yeah. Detecting certain elevated emotional markers. What? Is that fading? Cool. I should know my assessment cannot be simply ignored. I'm simply accurate. Okay. Painting mostly worn away. Almost all worn away. I can't get anything from it. Alright. So we could go down. Is there anything down here? Mistress the Freeze? There really was a lot of writing here once, Mistress. A whole chronicle, perhaps. Yeah, exactly. It goes in and out. But I believe some characters can still be seen. Oh, good thing we have the robot with us to, you know, find what we clearly cannot do ourselves. Fractured piece from a longer phrase. Nothing. Okay, back down here, maybe. What's this? There's something here. A golden telescope, dating from the earliest days of the Empire. An heirloom, maybe. It has that look to it. Something that was old even when it was used. Casing has been etched with glyphs. I bet this fits the place at the thing. This one has several words. believe I remember the word winds. What do you mean remember? Well, yeah, they said something about that, right? When? We'll say when. When winds move stones? I don't know. I can still change my mind, but when winds move stones? Device for watching winds and flows of rivers. Invaluable, especially if you didn't have a robot. Okay, see, there was nothing. Golden telescope is hidden. Yeah, nothing indicating that. Perhaps we've seen all this site has to offer. You've collected one ancient artifact here. With luck, we'll be able to trace it. Shall we leave now? Still want to show you the graveyard. Why are you asking me? Like, shouldn't you ask me when things are found, you know? We can get through here. That's enough. What do you... What am I hearing? Oh, a narrow gap. Maybe I could squeeze through here. There might be another door at the back. Perhaps, mistress, but I will not fit. Try not to rust out here. I won't be long. Are you serious? By the water, so many thorns. Not going back that way if I can help it. Okay. Well, let's see if we can... Can we open this door then? Shove the door. I just hope my shoulder doesn't go straight through. Eek. Mistress? Found a way in, so I see. Alright. We gotta wait for these options to go away. And that I see you're still undamaged, mistress. Come on. Okay, where am I supposed to be bringing him? The sundial, right? Or it. Bring it to the sundial. Quite a collection, mistress. Lights must have once been assembled. This will lead us back to the graveyard. We want him to see the graveyard? Mistress, please. You cannot expect me to cross that. I will topple into the water and sink. I crossed already several times. It's safe, indeed. I know you have lost robots before. 5 of them? I do not intend to increase your score. I want to show you something. Apparently, I don't know what it is. Be advised I will hopper myself to the boat if I so much as teeter, and I do not guarantee I will return. Just lean to the left. Now follow me, 6. I did not enjoy that, mistress. I found the risk most uncomfortable. What are we showing him anyway? I thought we were showing him the sundial. But we're showing him... Not this. Did we look at this? Here's another. Nothing on it? Oh, translate. Okay. There's a few words in this one. I was really hoping to be done by now, but it's okay. We, stones... Separate. Maybe. And goddess. I don't think this is right, but... Doesn't feel right. My translation stones has to be something. Okay. Water, home, dead. Time, I guess? I don't know. I pray we welcomes you. Time goddess welcomes you. Probably not. Probably thee. Okay, what do I want to show him? Up here, I guess? Most curious. I can't keep doing this. What was the point of bringing him up here? Was there a point? Was this the right place to go? This does not look safe. Not after what happened before. I mean, but it looks like there's something more over that way, right? But he's not following, so... The graves... I finished my researches. My conclusions are, I fear, worthless. Just like you. This was the oldest one I found. Dated to the very earliest days of the Empire. Stone is different. Older and from a different source. There's something up here. A hoop of metal. Heavy, but perhaps it's not as heavy as I expected. Oh, we didn't grab it before? Mistress, please put that down. But what's so special about it? If you cannot see that, mistress, what kind of archaeologist are you? What are you talking about now? You humans have no eyes. You do not understand what you're holding. So what is it? Delicate. Put it down. Why is he being so weird? I'm not going to just leave it here. It's valuable and important, Six. And it's coming back to Iox with us. Look, there are symbols inscribed on the inside curve. This one's a phrase run together. Sure, my translation for I is right now. I love, I die, I speak. Pray, welcome. Say speak. I speak for good. I don't know. What is this thing? Some kind of recording device? I feel sure I've seen something like this before somewhere. I might be able to trace where it's from. A waterfall. There's more water here than I've ever seen. Enough water for Elbra 3 times over. There was only a way to transport water. You know, it's interesting that this thing was like... Six was like, it's delicate, put it down. And she's like, what is it? Moon's a mountain, there's nowhere for anything to grow. Alright, I guess we stop here. I guess we took the thing with us, even though he's like, it's so delicate, don't do anything with it. This is a good place to stop. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, better, and different. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. You know, I haven't said this before, but if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? Um, yeah, I don't know. I yeah, I don't know. I guess I've been doing physical therapy for my shoulder, just the home exercises, and thankfully it doesn't hurt too badly. It's been like I'm doing the very basic stuff, and some days it's like aggravating my shoulder, but other days it's fine. You just have to, you have to stretch. I have to stretch back and pull the shoulder blades down. So that seems to help. Um, that's all. That's it. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. So then, guys, take care.